You have another call from Gwydion, Turjan.
Oh, what does he want now? Put him through.
Turjan. I need to talk to you about... is there something wrong, dear boy?
Gwydion, could you just move a little to your right, maybe? It looks like there's something above your...
Like this?
Yeah, that's better, thanks. It just looked for a moment like you had a... Never mind. What the hell is that thing behind you, anyway?
That? Oh, that is a totem to Randomius Factoria.
Wait, what? The god of chance? I never thought that you were a...
It isn't mine, Turjan. I was sent it by an associate who thought it would amuse me.
I'm not even going to ask. So, what was it you wanted, Gwydion?
I need to talk to you about a delicate matter. But before we get to that, I wonder if you'd be so kind as to run a small errand for me.
Here we go. So, is it one of those can you just pop down to the shops and get me a box of Camatar cigars type of errand? Or is it more on the can you just pop out and save Christmas from a group of evil megacorporations kind of scale?
Oh, this is just a simple data delivery, nothing more. But as you know, Turjan, sometimes I prefer not to entrust my data to the standard delivery channels.
Okay, where am I going then?
Obsidian Orbital in the Maya system.
Obsidian? Wait, would this message be intended for a certain space wizard? One who I may or may not owe a drink?
We shall talk more about the other matter when you return, Turjan. Goodbye.
Bye. Right, better get me wallet then. Come on, ladies.
Are we there yet?
Oh, not again. Andra, for God's sake, why?
Nah, just teasing. I know exactly how far we've got left to go. Down to the last nanoparsec, in fact.
You know, Andra, sometimes I wonder if you're really an AI at all. I think maybe the original Andra in that crash telescope was actually strangled by a quantum pixie from the nearby black hole.
Galactic pixies? That would certainly explain a lot of the scrapes we've got into since.
What was that?
Oh, probably just something about galactic pixies being a good name for a band.
No, actually, he said something's wrong with witch space. Don't see anything on the instruments. Maybe he's just...
Right? Like always.
Apparently so.
Oh my word. Turjan, is that a
Thargoid ship?
Indeed it is. Just hold tight, everybody. I've heard about these high predictions. They're kind of the bug equivalent of a stop and search, except they're looking for Xeno artifacts rather than Onion Head. They pull you over, scan your ship, and if they don't find anything, they say, "More now you go, sir," and jump out.
Turjan, they're not scanning us.
No, I noticed that too. Well, I don't want to provoke it into doing something silly. Let's just wait a bit.
Still not scanning us.
No. Andra, you remember when we scanned the glowies in the Thargoid Wallnommer's cave? You know, for Science Guy's pod?
Of course, Turjan.
Was there anything in there we could use as a hello or something?
No idea, mate. I just matched the patterns in the data. Doesn't mean I can actually speak Thargoid, you know.
Well, you could send some data to the ship and see what happens, I suppose.
I could, but what if that data just happens to be a book of classic Thargoid insults? Unlikely, I'll grant you, but seriously, we could be sending them anything, we wouldn't know.
We do know one thing though. We can't just carry on sitting here until we run out of fuel and you suffocate to death.
Well, actually, Cass, we can. But it would probably get a bit boring after a couple of centuries.
Oh, thanks very much, Space Pixie.
You're welcome.
Stuff it. I'm going to try saying hello in Morse code. I know these buggers can understand that at least, because they put it in all the damn probes we keep finding.
Did you send it right?
Yes, you did. Insects do have short lifespans, though, so maybe the pilot just died or something.
Well, I've no intention of joining him if he has. Time to get out of here, I think. Well, that's unexpected. Oh, he moves pretty well for a big fat bug, doesn't he?
I think he likes you, Turjan. Can we keep him, please?
Oh, sure, yeah, why not? Let's call him Bob. He can follow us around honking while we throw metal-alloy kibbles at him. No, there's something not right here. He's just mirroring whatever we do. It's almost like Bob has no free will of his own.
I checked Galnet. The archives have nothing about Thargoid ships behaving like this.
Typical. Why is it always us, eh?
Maybe you should ask Gwydion. He knows everything.
Ha! Gwydion. It's his bloody fault we're in this mess in the first place. Well, Bob, it's been a pleasure, but we really must be going now. No, that's okay. No need to see us out. We'll find our own way, thanks.
Oh, that's a shame. He's not following us.
Well, that's a relief at least. I could do without having a Thargoid stalker, thanks.
Goodbye, Bob. I'm going to miss you.
You worry me sometimes, Andra.
Well, don't forget Turjan. She was half written by a Thargoid worshipper.
You have a point, Cass. Andra, I think I'm going to have a word with your dad about that when we get back home.
Oh? And what if he isn't actually my dad after all, and I really am a quantum pixie?
You know, I think there's probably a bit too much onion head in your family history, Andra. Maybe I should just ask Gwydion after all. Well, we made it. None the worse for wear, I guess. Right, let's get this message delivered and get back home.
Well, Turjan Starstone. Fresh from visiting Jack stations in Colonia. Come to settle another bar tab, perhaps?
Yeah, well, you see, about those drinks,
Just teasing. So what really brings you out here to my bailiwick on this fine day?
Well, I have a message for you, actually, from my Uncle Gwydion. And he was pretty insistent that I hand it to you directly.
Interesting. Oh, how was your trip out here, by the way? Anything unusual?
Funny you should mention that, actually. I was hyperdicted by Thargoids on the way here. They're certainly a weird bunch. I mean, this one just sat there. Didn't do anything. Just kind of stared at me. What are the odds of that, eh?
Yes. Well, indeed. Well, thanks for the message. Must dash now, though. I'll have to sort out that drink sometime or other. Oh, and tell your uncle he now owes me a credit.
Eh? What? Like, 1 credit? Not sure I understand.
No, but he will. Just tell him he can donate it to Randomius Factoria. Good luck, Turjan.
I think I'm sensing a pattern here. Cass, can you get Gwydion for me, please?
Ah, Turjan. You arrived safe and sound, I see. My message?
Delivered as requested. Oh, and your associate said you now owe him a credit, by the way. Said you can give it to the totem.
Ah, I see.
Look, it's none of my business what that whole Randomius thing is about, but I do rather resent being used as some sort of galactic errand boy. I mean, you could have got anyone to deliver that message.
Oh no, not at all, dear boy. It really did have to be you. Trust me.
Trust you after pulling this stunt? You know I got hyperdicted by Thargoids on the way here, right? Wait a moment. Randomius, Space Wizards, Thargoids? This whole thing was about me getting hyperdicted, wasn't it? I could have been eaten.
But you weren't eaten, were you, Turjan? And that brings us back to the delicate matter I mentioned earlier.
All right. Just what exactly is this delicate matter, then?
Not here, Turjan. Return to the bubble, and we shall discuss this in more detail. Goodbye.
Goodbye. You know, I'm always tempted to stay here just to spite him.
Not a good idea, Turjan. The Space Wizards bar tab, remember?
Oh, he can take it out of that 1 credit Gwydion owes him.
Not really. The tab is more than 1 credit, Turjan.
Ah, come on, Cass, I'm joking. Besides, how bad can that tab be anyway? 1 or 2 drinks is all.
No.
No? You mean it was more than 1 or 2 drinks? What, like 3? 4?
No. And no.
Okay, home it is. So what was it then? 5 drinks?
No.
6?
No.
If you enjoy Turjan's Travels, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn notifications on so you'll be kept up to date with future video releases. And if you really enjoy Turjan's Travels, you can now support the show on Patreon. Patrons will receive exclusive early screenings of future episodes, access to a special Turjan's Travellers Discord channel, as well as all the behind-the-scenes gossip about the show itself. Thanks for watching and travel safe, Commander!